Hello, beautiful people and beautiful students. This is Teacher Edwin once again, and welcome back in my channel. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell to receive more lessons. For today's topic, we will be going to discuss fact family, division, and multiplication. Second one, we do have the division of fraction using models and equation. So are you ready to listen and to learn this topic? Let's start and let's proceed in our board. Hello and welcome back in my channel. So are you ready with the lesson that we will be going to discuss for today? So let's start. The first lesson that we will be going to discuss for today, it is all about fact family. What is a fact family? A fact family, it is a set of 4 related multiplication and division facts that use the same 3 numbers. Example, the numbers given are 4, 8, and 32. The first fact here is that 4 multiply 8 is equal to 32. The second one is 8 multiply 4 is equal to 32. These 2 numbers are related to the commutative property of multiplication, wherein the order of the number will not affect the product. You have to remember that your factors, which are the multiplicand and the multiplier, even in they will be changed their position, the product, which is 32, will not be changed. Now, let us apply it in the division fact family. Your product here will be used as your dividend. The other factor here, 4, will be used as your divisor. So 32 divided by 4 will be equal to 8, and your quotient here is 8. Second fact, 32 divided by 8, which is your factor here in multiplication, will be used here as your divisor. So 32 divided by 8 is equal to 4. So therefore, 4, 8, and 32 are the 4 fact-related family for the multiplication and division. Another example to be given. For some instances, there will be 2 numbers for the fact family. 4 multiply 4 will be 16. And your product here will be used as your dividend. And your factor here 4 will be used as your divisor. So 16 divided by 4 will be equal to 4, and that is what we call 2 numbers for multiplication and division fact family. Let us proceed into the division of fraction. Dividing 2 fractions is the same as multiplying the first fraction by the reciprocal of the second fraction. You have to follow 2 rules in division of fraction. Number 1, find the reciprocal of your divisor. Number 2, proceed to multiplication of fraction rules. Means that numerator multiply to your numerator, or numerator times numerator. Denominator multiply to your denominator, or denominator times denominator. After multiplication, then simplify your fraction. This time, I will be going to give you 2 ways on how to solve a division of fraction. First, we will be solving through models. And number 2, we will be solving the division of fractions by equations. Here is an example that we have in our division of fraction. 3/5 divided by 3/4. Things to remember: draw a shape and draw lines. Vertical lines for our dividend. Horizontal line for our divisor. Now, the parts will be cut in your shape will be depend on the given denominator. Since the denominator in our dividend is 5, let us draw vertical lines to show how many parts in our dividend. So that is our 5 parts. Next step is to shade parts of our dividend, which is 3 parts. This is the first part, second part, and then the third part. Now you have your 3/5. Next step is to show the horizontal line in your divisor, which is 4 parts. Let us draw the lines to show the parts in our divisor. 1, 2, 3, and 4 parts. Next step is to circle 3 parts from your horizontal part or for your divisor, and that's here from there, and that represents your 3/4. Now the next step, count all the shaded part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that would be your numerator. Next step is to count all the parts that are inside the circle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and that is your denominator. Remember, one rule in fraction: if the fraction can be simplified, simplify it. Since 12 and 15 can be simplified and divisible by 3, use 3 to simplify 12 and 15. So 12 divided by 3 will be 4, and 15 divided by 3 will be 5, and that would be your final answer. Now, let us use this number in equation. We do have 3/5 divided by 3/4. First rule in division of fraction is to reciprocate your divisor. So 3/5, and then the reciprocal of 3/4 is 4/3. Now, proceed to multiplication. Always remember, if your fractions can be simplified, try to simplify it. 3/5 cannot be simplified. 4/3 cannot be simplified. Then proceed into a cross way. 4/5 cannot be simplified, but 3 and 3 can be simplified by 3. So we will cancel that one. We will be going to cancel that part. So we have only 4 and 5. So therefore, the final answer will be 4/5. And that's the same answer from our model. And that's all our lesson for today. Thank you very much for listening and understanding our class. Always remember, if you're going to learn properly and study well, you're going to have a good result. Always remember, math is fun, and always put heart in everything you do. Have a good day, and thank you for watching.